So the Nintendo is shutting down the Wii U and 3DS eShop very soon. Ugh. All right, so let's do this. Let's talk about this and much more on this episode of Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305, and with me as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
For a day like today, I need this podcast therapy of ours.
I get it.
There's so much. There's not that much stuff to talk about. This is dead.
No. There is plenty to talk about, which we're gonna get into right now, Willie. Which let's start already, man, because I really want to talk about this, and it's that you know that whole thing with Resident Evil teasing and all that great crap. Remember last podcast?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, cool. So come to find out that the tease was that they were doing an update to their website, a history page update.
Yeah, and it's not. I mean, okay, to be fair, it's not a bad thing. But because everybody is addicted to hype nowadays, it got hyped up. Well, I mean, okay, it started with on Monday. We talked about this.
Yeah.
That they tweeted something about, oh no, our staff is real busy and we're working on something. Of course, everybody read that and went full Mephisto, thinking, oh, they're gonna announce Resident Evil 4 remake. No, they're just updating the Resident Evil website, which again, to be fair, it's not a bad thing. They're updating the chronology of the games and stuff like that, and they're gonna have more updates. If you go on there now, you'll see that it says next update 222.
That's what I was gonna bring up to you right now. Which I was like, at first I was like, yeah, whatever, man. They did an update to the website, fantastic. But I really want to see more things about Resident Evil. Now, like just pretty much like you said, when you scroll all the way down, it lets you know that it goes more updates coming up. But it's coming up this month, 222.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
it's coming Tuesday.
Yeah. So I was like, who knows if this is gonna be what you've been waiting for, Willie? And I'm saying that. I'm saying that like very hopefully that they'll talk about Code Veronica, and that's it.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. Look,
for
right now, they added a stuff to the history section that has to do with Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And it's not just, saying, oh, this is what happened. You get to see, never released before artwork. And you get to see other things having to do with the games. You have to have a Capcom ID, which I don't have because fuck that. But okay, we know that there's different eras for the games. It's called the Tragedy era, something like that. What was it called? The Tragedy, Umbrella the Tragedy. So that's the era that covers Resident Evil 0 to 3. Then comes 4, 5, 6, which is the Mayhem era. I don't know. I'm guessing. Because by Resident Evil 6, even Michael Bay was embarrassed with the kind of explosions these people had. But, whatever. They're doing that. That's great. All right, knock yourselves out, Capcom. I'm sure that eventually it'll lead to a game. Like, my prediction is that when they get to 7 and 8, they're going to go and say, oh yeah, here's 9.
I mean, it is going to happen. You already know for a fact. But still,
I don't know it for a fact, but I would not be surprised.
No, I know, but it will. That's the thing. They're going by that numeric order, and then somewhere along the way, where that in the middle of those numeric orders, they add some sort of special Resident Evil yada yada thing, whatever, and it's a continuation of whatever's going to be happening next, or something from the past that happens to the present, that comes to the future. I don't know. It just happens. It happens.
It's just going to happen.
But you know what? That's fine and dandy. But we have other important news to talk about, which I'm not even sure how you feel about this, Willie. Being that you're an old school gaming specialist and you love playing all these old school games, which is the virtual console for Nintendo Wii will shut off I mean, well, will shut off for the Nintendo Wii and the 3DS. Very soon actually. How do you feel about that? That means that's it. It's closing. It's done. Done. And it's kind of shocking because I thought it would have just kept on going and stuff.
It sucks that people are going there. That people who really enjoy the virtual console and want to get games, it sucks for them. It does not affect me because the games that I wanted to play, I've already played, or I have them on other consoles. What? I need to buy Super Mario Bros. Again? No, it's okay. You know, I prefer physical games anyway, so those that are not digital, that I can't get anywhere else, well, I guess I'm screwed.
No, I get it.
But this is the way everything works. What Nintendo's saying is that you have until March 2023, so a little over a year, to buy whatever games you want.
Yeah.
After that, you won't be able to anymore.
But it looks like customers are gonna have, they're gonna have only a significant amount of time to add fundings to the shop account before it fully shuts down by May 23rd.
Yes. But you have to add funds to your account well before that.
Yeah.
If you're using a credit card, you have to add funds by May 23rd this year.
But
if you're gonna redeem eShop cards, you have to do that before August 29th.
But here's my real question, Willie. If, let's say, for instance, you manage from here to the time they shut off, you buy all these downloadable games and DLCs and everything that comes with it, will those transfer over to your Switch, or they will stay only for your Wii?
They stay on the platform that you bought them.
Yeah.
The good thing is, there's good news here, is that any purchases you made, you will still be able to keep and re-download after that date. They're still going to support the platform in the sense that, okay, you bought a game before the shutoff. Oh yeah, you had to erase it for some reason. You can re-download it.
Oh,
they're basically removing the ability to buy new things, but you will still be able to re-download old things.
It's not bad.
I mean, I feel
bad for others.
The only reason why it's not worse, it's because it's the Wii U and the 3DS. Of the two, the 3DS was way more popular. But I'd be interested to find and seeing how many people bought digital games on 3DS.
It'll be a thought. I mean, you never know. And who else is still buying? That's the real thing, dude.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be somebody that holds on to an old console. Hello, hi, how you doing? My name's Uncle Willie. Not sure we've met. But, like, this is happening for the Wii U and the 3DS. This could easily be happening soon for the PS3. And you know I'm going to be devastated with that.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the majority of games that are on the PS3 that are digital are available elsewhere. I mean, there's some games that aren't, and that's going to suck.
Yeah.
But, eventually, this is going to happen to every online service.
Yeah.
The new hotness is going to come up, and then your old hotness is going to be on a ticking clock.
It happens, man.
They almost did this to PlayStation 3 and Vita last year, but people got upset, and so they backed off on it. I think they did it to Vita already.
Yeah. I think
the PS3
Vita shut down.
The PS3 is still chugging along, and you can still find multiplayer matches, quite a few, for several games. I mentioned it before. Call of Duty World at War still has a healthy bunch of people playing.
That's a good thing, dude.
I mean, like I said, eventually they'll all get shut down.
I mean,
I just hope that I have all the games when they do.
You will, dude.
At least for PS3.
You're a video game boy.
At least for PS3. I am the one who wins. Yes, this is correct. Yes. I'm under 80 games now for a full PS3 set.
Only 80, dude? Shit.
It's the most expensive fucking games.
Yeah. And that's the thing is that people probably don't know right now as we're saying that. Yeah, Wooly has 80 more to have the complete gaming library for the PS3, but the 80 that he needs are the most expensive ones out there right now.
Not
And
every
so
single one.
No, but they're high. Let's just put it that way. They're high priced right now.
It's not like Just Dance 2018 is that expensive. But Painkiller Hell and Damnation costs $500.
That one is still a travesty that I can't find anywhere still.
And the Siberia collection, which is legitimately rare, is like north of 600. I'm at the point now where I have to sit there and say, do I want to complete my collection, or do I want to eat and pay rent?
I say yes to both.
Tough choice. I guess I'm gonna have to start selling cocaine.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think of everything we're bringing up? Besides the fact of Willie and his video game addiction, not that part. Yes, we all know that, Willie. Just to make sure. But you know what? You're fine. Yeah, thank God for asking, because you never know. But guys, what do you guys think about these stories and the ones we're going to be mentioning now? Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, and let's have a conversation about this. Now, in other news, Roblox had nearly 55 million daily active players in January, about 45.5 million for the last year. That's a whole lot of fucking players for Roblox. I have to say it right now. That's a whole lot of freaking players. And one of the freaking, out of the 55 million, one of them is my kid. I don't know what to tell you. I seen Roblox and I still don't get it. And there's a lot of people out there, even YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff like that they love this game. It's not even a game, it's a platform. And it's addicting. Now, Willie, let's talk a little bit about this. What's up with the whole number scheme here with Roblox?
Well, I mean, for those who don't know, Roblox is not a game. It's essentially a platform for people to make games.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I don't care for it, but Roblox is pretty robust with the kind of games you can make. I've seen when my nephew played it, he doesn't play it anymore, but when he played it, you see some crazy shit going on in that game.
Dude, they come up with the craziest ideas for those games. And I'm still looking at it going, what?
Yes, they do. Well, Roblox Corp had an earnings report, and they reported that almost 55 million daily active users got on the Roblox platform just in January. As an example, World of Warcraft. I'm going to keep bringing this up because that's the game that I played for a very long time. At its peak, firing on all cylinders. This is the biggest MMO. It's a freaking cultural phenomenon. Never had more than 19 million people playing at one time.
Jesus Christ.
Activision Blizzard recently reported that monthly they have 371 million users across all of their games. Yes, that includes Call of Duty. Roblox has more individually than any individual Activision Blizzard game. It's pretty big. And CEO David Baszucki, hope I said that right, on his earnings report, this is a direct quote from him. As we look ahead to 2022, we will continue to develop our technology to enable deeper forms of communication, immersion, and expression on our platform. And if that means Web 3.0 and Meta, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, we're not gonna mix with that. Yeah.
Did you see what happened with Microsoft?
No.
Their metaverse platform, some VR platform they have, they had to start adding things to prevent people from harassing others.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh. You think I'm going to sign up for this?
No, it's okay.
No, that's all right. If I want harassment, I'll do what everybody else does. I'll go to Calle Ocho.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't.
Or Hialeah, depending on what kind of harassment I want.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's the good thing about South Florida. South Florida is very multicultural, and you have different forms of harassment that you can go and seek out.
Yeah, he ain't wrong.
Anyway.
Dude, but Yeah. So, yeah. I just leave it like that. But let's continue on, Willie, and let's get down to the good shit right here, which is technically streamers caught unaware by new Dead by Daylight killer jump scare. And I can't help it but laugh so hard because it's amazing, dude. I have to admit it. When you showed me this today in the morning, the Sadako is in Sadako. Sorry. That Sadako is in Dead by Daylight, and I'm saying Sadako like everybody knows. It's the girl from The Ring, or Ringu, whatever you like.
Yeah,
you
the
prefer.
Ringu, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whichever one you prefer. And she's in Dead by Daylight, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I'm here like, okay, well, you're showing me this shit like something's gonna happen. I'm like, I'll play it, and fuck it, it's just that girl. But what people don't know is once you're on the screen, when you're updating or upgrading your character, whatever, she comes to your fucking screen and just does like a quick jump scare. But it's not even a jump scare, dude. Like, she just comes, you see her really close up, then she backs up and close up and backs up again, like really fast. Which caused a bunch of streamers to shit their pants, technically.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't help but laugh. Yeah, Willie, look, I'm gonna answer Willie's question here online. Yes, Willie, I'll play it one day. Right now, no, but yes.
If it makes you feel any better, she's not the only one. Because we don't talk about Dead by Daylight that much, because you don't fucking talk about that shit. You're a punk.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of killers in this game. There are 27 playable killers.
Oh, okay.
Not including Sadako. But I mean, it depends on what you want to get chased by. Do you want to get chased by Pyramid Head? Do you want to get chased by Ghostface? How about Michael Myers?
Well, let's be honest about something also. About those 27 killers, they're not named like the movie characters. They have a different name. They are? I thought they changed their name for copyright reasons.
No, Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers got their names. Okay, Pinhead's not called Pinhead's not called Pinhead, but he's classified as a Cenobite.
Yeah, which that's what he is.
And Bubba Sawyer, who's Leatherface, is just listed as Cannibal.
Yeah.
But if you go into the profiles, there's a wiki for everything. So Dead by Daylight has a wiki. If you go in there, you see their names. Nemesis is in there.
Well, Nemesis, but that's Nemesis from the video game. So everybody, I mean, I can't.
Right, but he's in Dead by Daylight. But I'm saying he's in the game. A lot of characters that you've seen before are in here. So Sadako was bound to get, but she's just like something about someone whose face you can't see. And then when you do see it, oh yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying. Like the thought about it.
So, okay. So what I'm thinking is,
yes.
Does Dead by Daylight have a VR mode?
No, fuck that. No, thank you. No, that's not gonna happen, Willie. No.
I'm just asking.
No, you're asking you're asking the wrong people. All right, that's it.
Well, the answer to the question is yes.
Ain't gonna happen.
But not on PlayStation. Not that I know of. I don't have an Oculus. Woe is me. So you're safe.
Yeah, but again, no. I ain't gonna play that fucking game in VR unless they pay me. But even then, I'll think about it.
You're gonna play Resident Evil 7.
I still have to, don't I? Fuck.
I mean, you do. You promised.
I know. Fucking A. I swear, next guys' night that we don't get distracted with booze and drinking and Neil Breen, we'll make it happen. Yep. Well, yes.
That's usually me. I mean, you're the good boy. You're the church going boy.
Yeah, but I still fucking drink.
I mean, Jesus drank wine.
Yeah, but you know what? No. Anyways, no. But still, that happened, and I kind of like the game. It looks pretty cool. I like the whole, be hunted or be the hunter type of feel, and the fact that this girl is she just fucking appears out of nowhere in this game. She teleports technically, and her thing is to scare you to like shit. So I'm kind of wondering like the fights that people have in that game to stop her. And you know what? And hopefully if I see it, I am going to post it on our Instagram page where you see down here below, and we'll check it out. But let's continue on, Willie, which the day has come. The day has come that Spider-Man No Way Home has grossed more than Avatar in the US. So it happened, Willie, and I'm not even shocked. It was bound to happen. I'm pretty sure all the fans out there made sure that this movie got number 3 in that whole grossing of the movie thing.
Yeah. It took 20 days. Sure. I'm sorry, it didn't take 20 days. I'm sorry. It took longer.
Yeah.
To this ninth week.
2 months.
Yeah. I'm sorry, because I was looking at the top 10 list, and it was Star Wars The Force Awakens, which is number 1, by the way, at $936.6 million just domestically. It took 20 days to get there.
Still,
and number 2, Avengers Endgame, is second, like I said, with $858.3 million, and it took 23 days to get there. Now, mind you, that's just domestic box office, because No Way Home has made $1.8 billion worldwide.
It made the money.
And it made the money, but it's not going to catch Avatar, because Avatar made $2.84 billion to retake number 1 after Endgame had beaten it for 2 weeks. That's some shitty shit. Oh, your movie beat our movie? Oh, we'll just release our movie for 2 more weeks and see how that works out. Oh, how about that?
It's a shit
movie. For those of you wondering, it's probably going to be quite a while before Spider-Man No Way Home hits streaming. But according to what I've read, it's going to be available on Starz VOD on February 28th. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but if you want to see it again, you can watch it at home for a fee.
I'm pretty sure that they're going to do it. I mean, a lot of people are big fans of this movie, and
it's a great movie.
They will make it happen. They will make it happen to keep watching it online because reasons, and I think the reasons are just amazing.
Now let's talk about a sort of kind of okay movie, and the bad news surrounding it.
All right, so what Willie's bringing up is the fact that, okay, let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, we're going to get a Sonic 2. Amazing. And I can't wait to see it. But they announced this week that they're making a part 3 already. They got the green light for part 3. And I'm here like, but we haven't seen part 2 yet. So how are we going to know if part 2 is any good or if it does better or worse? Whatever the case is, we don't know yet. But now they announced that. Plus, they're going to make a TV spinoff of Knuckles, which I'm already against it. I'm already against it because, again, we haven't even seen how Knuckles is going to act in this movie. Look, it's Idris Elba. I know he's a freaking phenomenal actor, but he's a voice actor. What the hell they're going to make him do in this freaking cartoon or 3D animated? I don't know. I don't know. But I don't want to lose my hope either, because I kind of had the same feeling for the show Peacemaker, and that show's phenomenal. That show's amazing. And I think personally, I just have to wait to see what happens with part 2 and hope for the best for part 3 and hopefully for this show as well. But that's just my opinion. Willie, go.
No, I'm not surprised at all. We've talked about it before. Movies are not planned usually as a single movie. You have to pitch it as a trilogy to even get attention sometimes, especially with an IP as popular as Sonic the Hedgehog. They're not the only ones, by the way. I don't know if you know this, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, which is going to come out next year, already has a trilogy.
But you see, like that, even that right there, Willie. The fact that they're making a trilogy for a movie that we have not seen yet, and it's not being done, and it's not being done by the director who made the Gen 1s for Bumblebee, which that's the part which I'm like, like
I haven't. But see, that's not even the worst part.
Oh, please go.
Nickelodeon is releasing an animated series, and in 2024 they're gonna make a CG animated Transformers movie. Everything has to be a universe now. It's not enough that movies. It's not enough that movies have trilogies. They have to find a way to recreate what the MCU did.
Yeah, they're gonna call it the something verse technically because everything
everything has to be a connected universe because Marvel made more money that way.
Mm-hmm.
We have to as well.
Yeah,
it hasn't worked out. The one that got closest to having a coherent universe that was popular was the Conjuring universe.
Yeah.
And that spit out the Curse of La Llorona. So talk to me about that.
That's why I said it came out okay.
She wasn't even all that cute.
The
most beautiful woman in all of Mexico. She wasn't even all that cute.
You know what?
Have these people never heard of Salma Hayek?
Have they not?
Well, maybe not back then, but you know what I mean.
No, but we all know. Jesus Christ, Salma Hayek, ladies and gentlemen, in La Llorona. I swear to God, if they're like, this is the most beautiful woman in Mexico, I'd be like, yeah, no.
If La Llorona were to see Salma Hayek, she would cry.
Yeah, she will be like, she's like,
and then she'll probably come up because she'll probably go all Disney and try to poison her with a fucking apple or something. I saw that movie.
Yeah. You know what movie I have not seen or don't want to see right now, Willie?
Oh, please talk to me.
Baby Shark.
Mm-hmm.
The freaking YouTube phenomenon that kids cannot stop singing anywhere.
10 billion views on YouTube.
And I'm a parent and I've heard it all. And I'm going to tell you right now, Yes is a catchy song. Even when I heard it, I was like, oh, that's pretty catchy. After the first 6,000 times of hearing it, I got a little tired. But no, that's not the point. The point is that they're making a freaking movie of Baby Shark now. And oh my God. I feel like throwing up.
Baby Shark already has a TV show in South Korea.
No, they have one here too, I think. They have it on Nickelodeon or some shit.
Well, yes. But I'm saying, just trying to remind you, it's not going to end. This is Paramount Plus. They're going hard on people. You know, look, notice us, please. Get it. Subscribe to our service. They have the Knuckles spinoff. They're gonna have the animated TV show. That's gonna be on Paramount Plus. They're working on a new Dora the Explorer series. 3 new SpongeBob movies. And 2 new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. Paramount Plus, where your childhood goes to die.
Yeah, and it dies and stays there.
Not my childhood. I have my childhood on my hard drive.
Yeah, and that's why I go over and watch it all the time because it's where I want to be all the time with that childhood.
You come over, we hang out, we eat food, we watch cool stuff, and then I throw dead sushi at you.
Yes. Which I'm gonna tell you right now, that makes me completely happy. But now, let's talk about something that's very interesting.
Poor Serge. I showed him Funky Forest, and he's been a raging alcoholic since. My bathroom. My God.
Look, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at me. I'm not gonna put this on TV or video or anything because we're probably banned for life just showing Funky Forest. But make sure to look it up whenever you have a spare time.
Look up Funky Forest on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're gonna see one scene. That one scene is gonna make you question life and the cosmos.
Yeah. You're gonna stop eating for at least 3.5 hours because you're gonna be wondering what
You're
just
gonna be
happened.
wandering around your neighborhood, wearing a tinfoil hat and using your underwear as a shirt,
Look,
wondering what the hell has Japan done.
oh god, and they're so awesome for it. They
I'm not.
look,
That's all I gotta say about that.
no, hey, you're absolutely right. Well, Willie, let's continue on because if we stay stuck on Funky Forest, we're never gonna come out. And let's talk about the one of the Super Bowl's commercials that was the Lord of the Rings of Power trailer, and it hit 257 million views in 24 hours. But there was a problem with that. Yes, it got a lot of views and whatnot, but since nobody's able to see the dislikes, it actually had a lot of dislikes as well. And I'm like, to be honest, now it's updated. It's 90,000 likes versus 70,000 dislikes. Before it was actually higher on the dislikes, and I think it's kind of like pairing up a little bit. Now, what seems to be going on here, Willie? The fact that it got 257 million views, but why is everybody hating this shit? Like I don't get it.
Listen,
I see it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like
everybody hates.
I don't see
Everybody
it. Like,
has
I
to
don't
hate something. Everybody has to hate it at something. This, I mean, I didn't see anything offensive about this.
Nor did I. I was like, oh, okay, it's a Lord of the Rings. That's it. And it's kind of
I
like
mean,
bypassed it.
I mean, okay, this was like, you know, I don't know where it lands in the lore.
Yeah.
Like as far as I take it back. I do know where it lands. I just don't know if it's going to be faithful to the lore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All I know is it looks decent enough. It
No,
looks fine.
I mean, that's the part I'm getting at, because I saw it too, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, it didn't really bother me at all. Now, a lot of people that I watch online, and I know that you've seen other people too. I see a lot of critics on there that saw this trailer, and either the percentage I saw liked it and they're like, oh, this is gonna be good or whatever, but there was a heavy percentage of people that I seen disliked it, like while watching it. Like they're like, wait a minute, what the hell they're doing? Why did they change this? What are they doing? And I was like, and I'm looking at the same thing they're watching, because of course they're gonna do technically play the trailer like we have here and talk about it. But while watching it, I was like, I don't see it. But then again, I'm not one to really be like deep in the lore of Lord of the Rings or read the books. I remember seeing the trilogy. I thought they were phenomenal, but that's as far as I've gone. I haven't seen anything else after that, like anything from Lord of the Rings after that.
Okay, I saw the trilogy, and I saw the Hobbit movies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had read the books 100,000 years ago. I think around the same time the Winter Soldier did.
Oh wow!
But I'm that old. But you know, okay, it's a great story. It's a great story. The movies were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it could be that people don't understand that this does not take place in the same Middle Earth as the movies, because that was the Third Age, and this series supposedly takes place in the Second Age.
Oh.
It's way before. It's like the Rings of Power. Basically, before the One Ring was created.
Oh, okay.
Before even Sauron was a big deal.
I get it. All right.
I mean, you do see some familiar faces. I mean, supposedly Galadriel's in here, and I'm not gonna, without getting too much into the lore, because I don't want to geek out too much. But maybe people are hating it because they're thinking, oh, they're gonna redo this shit. Maybe they hate it because, let's face it, people get tired of seeing the same shit over and over again.
I get it. Yeah.
Like, I understand when, you're telling a story and you're telling it like, sort of like what the MCU is doing now.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, people get tired of seeing the same shit over and over again. Even if they think, okay, oh, another one. Oh, I love those movies. After a while, you get over it.
That's true.
Talk to me about Matrix Resurrections.
No, I'd rather not.
I finally saw the movie.
And
I like the whole meta that they were going with.
okay.
But it was, I mean, it's basically Matrix 1. Essentially.
How did you feel about the fighting scene and everything in there?
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Look, I'm sorry. Matrix for me peaked at Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want. The story was inane as fuck. It was getting to the point where it's getting really, really preachy and bullshitty.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as spectacle, you look at the freeway scene.
Yes.
The fight in that house where the fucking French piece of shit that was with Monica Bellucci is.
Oh yeah.
The Birdie Brawl.
Yes.
One Neo against 100 Agent Smiths. Like, holy shit, the action was insane. The story was half garbage. But the fighting was insane. The action was insane.
True.
Revolutions, the less we talk about that, the better.
Okay. You did catch the French guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the one that was spitting all the garbage. And
yeah, the old crazy one, yes.
Yes. Okay, good. But
Look,
yeah, so you felt the same way as everybody else did. But I was kind of lost because when I went to go see this movie, there was a small portion of people just like, oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. And I kept looking at them like, am I seeing the same thing you are? And I kept like questioning my judgment of liking this movie. And I was like, am I going mad? Am I seeing the same thing they are or not?
The spectacle wasn't bad. It was well under where Matrix movies had gotten to.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I love Neil Patrick Harris, but that bullshit Bullet Time 2.0 they were doing,
it was down
where everybody's moving really slow and he just walks around really fast, just throwing vomiting exposition.
Yeah, but did you feel like it was like distorted? Like even that whole motion, like if it was shot in a different video, like I would have loved to see him go super bullet time, that he's going actually in normal pace, but everyone else is like super slow mo. Even Neo, which you would have thought he's the one that can bypass all that shit.
Well, I mean, they kind of like outthought themselves there. Honestly,
they did.
Honestly, I mean, I get it. We all saw X-Men: Days of Future Past. It was really awesome when Quicksilver was running. But
that part's amazing. I love that part. That part.
Oh no, I mean the movie was good.
Yeah, overall it was alright. Yeah.
The movie was good. It was not bad. That's Apocalypse.
Apocalypse was really bad.
Apocalypse was an abomination. And Wong punched him.
He did.
It doesn't change the fact that at the end of the day, people are going to hate no matter what. Everyone's going to have a little hobby horse that they hate, that they actually just gang up on. Lord of the Rings got ganged up on. Whatever. It's still going to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't stop it.
No, we can't. No, we can't. The only way where it'll stop is if people are so, they're turned off by it that nobody watches it. And that's not going to happen. People are going to watch it.
Yeah. So it's like the
series is so stupid. I can't stand it. Oh my god. I don't know. It's so horrible. Why do we even show this already? Oh my god. Let's go to episode 3.
You're not wrong. That's the sad part.
Remember when Cortez was playing Chowaniki?
Yeah.
And he was freaking out, and oh my god, this is horrible. What is this shit? Oh, I made it to level 2.
Yeah, I will never forget that. I will never forget. That was the most funniest day ever.
Well, he was hate playing the game.
Yeah.
People will hate watch Lord of the Rings.
They will. And you know what? I'm gonna be one of the suckers to watch to watch it just to see, like, give my full judgment on it. Because yeah, I can go by where everybody else is saying, but I like to experience it myself and be like, give you my point of view and be like, yeah, I saw it and yay, nay, whatever the fuck I want to say about it. But still, it's just that. It's just a thought. But anyways, I just want to know what everybody else thinks, because I know a lot of people saw this trailer and I need to know their thoughts. I need to know, like, what do you guys think about the freaking trailer of Lord of the Rings? What do you think about the fact that they're making a Sonic 3? We haven't got a Sonic 2 yet, and they're talking about a spinoff for Knuckles. What do you guys think about the whole thing with Spider-Man now grossed over more than Avatar? Please comment domestically, pardon me, excuse me, but please comment down below. Me and Willie will love to hear your thoughts and talk about this. So Willie, we finally reached the end, and it's amazing. We're here.
I'm glad you're happy about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so when we come up with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Willie, any final words?
I have a movie pitch for you.
Go.
Funky Forest Part 2,
Electric
starring
Boogaloo?
Tommy Wiseau and directed by Neil Breen.
No, stop. Yeah, cállate. No. No, I said, I don't. Whoever's listening to this end, don't listen to what Willie just said. Just don't.
You know you want it.
I just don't, because it's just gonna get so weird.
Oh, because Funky Forest 1 was so grounded.
Okay, so you're telling me that if you're gonna watch Funky Forest 2 Electric Boogaloo with these two in it, or producing it, it's not gonna get weird?
Okay. The question I have for you is,
okay, what?
Can it get weirder?
I don't want to find out.
All right, I'm just going to say
really
this,
don't.
all right? We saw Funky Forest, and there was a scene where a guy was playing an ass tuba. Can it get weirder than that?
Yeah, man. You know what? I still say the tennis testicle part, it drew the line.
No. No, we had already passed the line. Someone erased the line, and we didn't notice. Right by that point. The first half is almost boring with how normal it is. And then the car, forget about like going off the ravine. It went off the planet.
The guy's lactating. His huge balls dropped.
He wasn't lactating. He had huge Pinocchio rubbery nipples. If after hearing this, none of you go to look for this movie, y'all are dead to me.
You know what? Yeah, do yourself that favor. Go look for it. But try bypass the majority of it, because it's a little
You just gotta look for that one or two scenes that's gonna be in on YouTube, and you're gonna be like, yeah, Academy Award now.
Yeah, like
either that or up my meds.
I just still say that part with the guy with the huge rubbery nipples, his balls hanging, and they're punching it. He's lactating, and then some way or another, a baby comes out. I don't know.
Oh no, okay, that's enough. All right, we need to go.
Oh my God, that's it. Bye.